You see this new Amsterdam trailer for the show on NBC?
I don't think so. I saw the person tweeting that, yes.
It's very funny.
It's
called
New Amsterdam?
Yeah. So it's a medical show on NBC, right? Mm-hmm. Can you play the clip just so we can have the music of it?
Yeah.
Just set the tone. So it's like it's set in the hospital, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. New York City day, right, Dave?
Yes.
Give us a little play-by-play, Dave.
It's just a man with his eyes open, staring at his daughter playing at school. Playing with her school, like books or whatever.
Right.
Toys. He's still staring. He's concerned. His fist. He's kind of fidgety. And he just drops his phone. He's nervous.
He drops his phone, right?
Cut to the outdoor scene.
Mm-hmm.
A man and a woman are looking on their phone right now.
Right.
And he drops his coffee.
Yeah, he's so shocked by this, Mike, his coffee drops.
Okay. Cut to another man.
Mm-hmm.
He's walking down the street. Black man.
That's relevant, but okay.
He's looking around. Concerned. Two other women are looking at their phone and they seem startled.
Right.
Okay. And now here's a girl with a sleeping bag walking into her kitchen right now, sees her father. He's staring at his computer, concerned.
Yeah, he's devastated.
Not crying though, but he's devastated for sure. And now here's a woman running.
I like this one. She's sprinting down the street.
Sprinting, yes. In work attire, there's no.
She's in a scrubs, is she not? Or
no, she's not. This is not athletic.
Oh, right.
I feel like this is 9/11 we're describing almost.
It's worse.
Now we have a man, the original father is in the hospital in his scrubs, walking down the hallway concerned, shaking his head.
Right.
And there's the woman now, her scrubs are on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, don't tell
They make eye contact.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. They're all walking, and I think at some point they may meet up with each other.
Okay.
And now they're...
Commercial, a very special episode, Mike.
Now they're watching the news together.
Oh, news. Yeah, what's the news?
Roe vs. Wade overturned.
No, come on.
How funny is that? My favorite one, my two favorite ones are the coffee spilling, the guy being like, and then the woman just sprinting down the street. I think that, first of all, there's 90 reasons why it's ludicrous. It's like this was very much like not a surprise to anybody. Like this was rumored and thought about, debated for months.
Also, what's the show?
It's a show about a hospital that really wants to keep abortion. It's probably good business, honestly.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, I mean, it's just like, they have the dad watching the daughter, and he's looking at her like sadly.
My God.
It's almost like looking at her like, my God, one day she might not get pregnant and be able to kill a baby.
That might have been how the episode started. I don't know if it's a trailer.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And not just that I would be okay with it, but I would almost prefer it. That if I completely lost my vision and just had that music playing with Cullinane describing my surroundings.
That's great.
That sounds like a nice life.
I like the idea of them giving the musical guy some direction. Like, nope, not sad enough. The guy's like, well, I did the 9/11 episode of Nope.
And then like an assistant director gets his chops when he says, "Hey, drop the coffee." Brilliant.
It's like I gotta the one person on the set who is like pro-life, and they're just like,
just keeping their fucking mouth shut.
Fucking pay my bills. Like, oh boy. I think I might rather have you play this than the Guiding Light. I'm not sure yet.
This would be tougher to master on the piano, I think.
Also, it's just emotional too.
Yeah, this sounds challenging.
And my favorite is the woman sprinting, just sprinting down the street. Like, what are you gonna prevent now?
The father looking at his daughter when he drops his phone.
Don't have sex with her.
No, I just picture like sprinting, like they're getting ready to like they're getting ready to kill a baby, and like somebody's coming to stop it. She's like, no, don't stop it. One more.
Your grandfathered in. Plead ignorance.
That coffee. The best thing is the coffee is slow motion spill too. It's like a. So you go to a break, and instantly, I think from that first break, right?
He had quite a journey.
The first.
He took.
Well, these commercials.
He took the break to reflect.
These commercials get longer and longer.
Yeah.
You know, a man can change over a series of.
Actually, was he in a different like setting?
I think he. Yeah, for the apology.
Yeah,
I
so
think
they
he
put him in a different
one.
set. Like
I think.
Yeah.
So he comes back and it's so bizarre. Like there's one camera on him, and he's just staring straight ahead. And it's almost like he has been like you know.
This is a prisoner.
Probed.
A prisoner. Yeah.
Yeah,
Prisoner of
like,
war.
Like his brain has been. He's been removed, and they put some chip in there. So here is Jalen Rose.
I'm Jalen Rose, and I would like to apologize for a comment I made earlier on NBA Countdown.
The introduction is out. Hey, folks, I'm Jalen Rose.
Oh, you are?
And I'd like to introduce you to my apology.
Two things. One, let me apologize for just a second. Secondly, this Ryan Shazier is a new podcast. You are not going to believe
It's
it.
going to knock your socks
Oh,
off.
my God. It's true. Imagine being like, hi, I'm Charles Barkley. Hi, I'm Tony Romo. I don't get it.
I'm
It sounds,
Jalen
like he's about to
Rose.
it sounds like he's about to introduce his new show on ABC.
I really thought it was. Like, he's got a new sitcom or something.
Yeah, I am Jalen Rose, and this fall we're going to learn that family life.
If you had said to me without any context, what is he going to say next? I could have 5 trillion guesses I would never get what he's going to say next. Ever.
I'm Jalen Rose,
Hey,
and I
Jalen.
would like to apologize for a comment I made earlier on NBA Countdown. I question.
Well, hold
why-
on. Now, the mistake he makes here is, so he said that, we're 6 seconds in. What if you flip back from the commercial and you get it right there? Like, I'm like, who is this fucking guy?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
he should be reintroducing himself, resetting right away. I would say
by the way, Jalen Rose, for those of you
I would
just
say at
tuning in.
least 6 or 7 times, or 5 times for his famous college team. I think. Go ahead.
Jalen Rose apologizing, signing off.
That's what I mean.
I question why a woman's name who had an alleged affair with Celtics head coach Ime Udoka was not made public. After an internal investigation, and it was discovered that she was a subordinate to the head coach, I now understand fully.
By the way, Jalen makes it sound like this internal investigation happened during the break. When I first heard it, I was like, is he going to say after the internal investigation, I realized I was wrong? Like the ESPN did an investigation during the commercial break? Like sprinting around? Like,
Folks, a lot can happen in 6 minutes.
For the Blind Mike project or something, because it's kind of.
where do I put the case trailer
Correct, yes.
on this?
And you did that, didn't you?
We would do that for my Mike.
Come on.
No, but you did that. You did do that for the case.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want us to do for Blind Mike, Dave? What do you say?
Well, I'm just
2-minute
saying,
trailer.
Like, it wouldn't if all of a sudden
2-minute
you
trailer.
if you made
Yeah,
a
you have
partnership.
dramatic music. I'm like, Craig, it's political correctness. Dun-dun.
He's a coroner.
He doesn't have the authority to be doing
That's
this
not the episode
investigation.
that Sammy Davis Jr. was on. Okay, Craig? Fuck you. That's season 4.
This summer.
One man. All right, so this gentleman has a podcast, which all due respect him will obviously suck.
Yes.
So Jerry's not.
They paid Jerry to do a 3-minute read promoting that.
Wait a minute,
podcast.
Jerry does a trailer read
It's not like
That's what I wanted to know.
It's not in
this summer.
New York Times gives it 5 stars, as if that means anything.
I would be in for that. If the trailer guy in movies became Jerry, the movie business would be like, where it was like 1984 all over again. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Rhino.
It doesn't hurt John Oliver.
I'm more concerned I lost my Teddy Grahams. Where are they?
Oh, boy. These are fresh grams brought today?
Yes. I had in my pocket.
Oh, no.
God damn it.
Not in
They'd
the
be in
bag.
the car.
No, I don't put them in the bag, I don't think. I don't care about that kid. What else? Now I'm annoyed. Nice run this morning.
Oh,
It's
God.
rumbly.
Find his grams.
Oh, no. This is tragic.
Well, they can't be too far.
I stupidly throw them away. Did I? No, I didn't.
Just forgot him.
I might have left. You know what?
I might have left him in the car.
That's good. The jackhammer stopped. That's nice.
It is nice.
It's the perks of watching live on YouTube, right here, Mike.
Where'd he go?
He'll be back.
All right. You think this will remain in the podcast?
I do not think this will remain in the podcast. But I'll ask him. Maybe it will.
I bet it will. I have a feeling it will. So, blindmike.net, folks. We've got a lot going on. Hitting a wall.
There you go.
That's all I got.
Here he is.
Thank God.
Do not be that guy that doesn't put their kids in sports at 3 years old because the kid doesn't want to do it.
Oh yeah, I didn't care for this.
You can't leave. You can't take the kid out of soccer.
No, but
you got to let him suffer through it, and then eventually he'll probably like it.
A 3-year-old suffering through
or not.
That. It doesn't seem like it's.
Maybe he won't.
I just think he's too stupid to figure out. Like, how is he going to learn that? How's he going to learn anything from that? 3 years old, like
this poor kid.
He is pretty
Do not listen.
Oh my God.
Do not be the parent.
Hold on, caller. In Dave's
like
defense, the kid is really stupid. Like, I don't know. What do you expect him to do?
How's he going to figure it out?
Yeah, he's not going to figure it out.
He's just like sitting there laying down while, like, he's
Well,
not
who cares?
listening
It's
to
funny. What do you care?
Well, I just figured he would get more, 1, exercise, and 2...
Exercise? He's a fucking 3-year-old. He's doing sprinting around. The whole thing's a joke.
Well, what else is the purpose? It's basically just to burn an hour.
Just to go out and hang out with other kids and laugh. It's not serious.
Okay, so if I took him out of that and we went to the section where my daughter was playing soccer and we played soccer together over there because he was just...
Because with other kids. It's like funny. It's just they have a good
3 years
time.
old, I just thought it was stupid. I don't know. It was my first time in the situation. I thought it was stupid. I thought he stunk,
Right.
and it was
But
a
you can't
stupid
be-
atmosphere.
You're a terrible parent.
I'm not. I'm a great parent, actually. I'm a great parent. Hopefully, he'll be great, and I'll
Dave,
keep trying to teach
They all
him.
stink at 3 years, except for the one kid who doesn't. That's it.
Yeah, there was a couple great kids.
Yeah, they're great.
They were
They're
listening
great.
directions.
Yes. Go ahead, caller. You seem very passionate about this.
But Dave, you can't schedule your kids' sports.
Why are you
and
trying to
activities
reason with
based
this
on
person?
what
Why are you doing this? Thank you for the call. Why? It's not your fault, buddy. Your heart's in the right place.
No, he sounds like a
He's
great
too
dad.
stupid.
You're dealing with a monster.
I just
As if no meatheads play sports, by the way.
he's 3 years old is my point. Like nothing registers at that. Like
Oh, it's funny. It's cute. You watch.
no,
him.
this wasn't cute though. It wasn't cute. It just wasn't.
Okay.
What do you want from me?
Sure, it was ugly. I'm sure it was awful.
Oh, this wasn't cute, Kirk.
It
You wouldn't enjoy this.
He wanted no part of it.
Hello.
It's Chase Coney. I am not stupid. I built my own balance beam for gymnastics out of sticks. My daddy didn't help me once. He was inside drinking mimosas with Grandma. I built my own balance beam. I can put on my own clothes. I put on my pink Paw Patrol thing, and I do balance beams. I don't hear anyone say I'm stupid. I don't say anybody I'm stupid.
Yeah, he dialed the phone.
Dave, do
called
I
in.
apologize to your son?
I do. Chase, I am sorry for saying that, especially on a public platform. That was not kind of me.
You're right, Daddy. No more mimosas for you.
Chase, your dad seems to think that you're so dumb that he's afraid to put you in the backyard because he thinks you'll sprint out to the front yard into traffic and get run over by a car. Will that happen?
No. You know who he thinks is dumb? His father-in-law can't open the fucking door. That's a fucking dum-dum. He's a dum-dum.
That's your grandfather.
There's
Chase.
no way to talk about your grandparents.
What does he call him? What does he call him, Dave?
It's Grandpa.
Daddy listens to a song in the car. He makes up songs. He goes, Grandpa's a dum-dum. Grandpa's
Wow,
a dum-dum.
that's
We sing
quite-
along.
That's quite.
Oh, it's fun. It's a great song.
Thank you, Chase. Good to talk to you, buddy.
That's a lot for a kid to know right there, like daddy's father-in-law. You know,
That's a smart kid.
That's a smart
Smarter
kid.
than I thought, I guess.
He pronounces your son pronounces it Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kind of a
Paw
Long
Patrol.
Island thing.
I
Yeah.
guess, yeah, I suppose.
What is Doc short for? Like, what is Doc Emmerich's, like, how did he...
His name is Doc. His parents named him Doctor.
Dr. Emmerich.
What is Doc Emmerich's real name?
Doctorius.
There's no way to find out.
What are you, stupid? What do you think it's short for? Like, what? His name is Mike.
His name is Mike Emmerich.
Yes.
That's what it's,
And they just
some people
nicknamed
call me
Doc
Doc.
out of the blue. Just Doc.
Well, Julius Irving's name is not Dr. Julius Irving.
Well, I know, but where did Doc Emmerich... I didn't hear anything about Doc Emmerich
It's
going
short
to, like,
for
school
Michael.
or something like that.
It's like Jack and John. It doesn't make any sense, but
Jack makes sense with John, I think.
I don't even understand. Hold on. What are you talking about?
Did he go to school? Did he get a doctorate? I
I'll
have
tell you,
no
I'll do a
idea.
Wikipedia search for you since you're so curious about this.
you think Jack makes sense for John? The
I
same
never
amount
got
of
that
letters.
either.
Yeah, I guess I just convinced myself. My dad's name's Jack. He's a
Is his
John.
real name John? It's disgraceful.
Well, explain Doc Severinsen. You know who Doc Severinsen is or no?
No.
Okay. Dr. J.
Oh.
No. They're not connected. I'm giving you another example.
Okay. I thought like,
how does that satisfy Doc Severs?
Dr.
give me
J.
the example.
Oh, do you know who Dr. J is?
Yeah, he's Julius Irving.
Correct. So why is he Doc?
Irving is
I'm
Severance.
assuming he has a
Severance
PhD
in his
in
Irving.
something remarkable.
You do?
Yeah. What is he? What could it be?
Well, it's just like he was the doc. It's just a. Okay. I don't. What am I doing here?
Basketball doctor.
This is like Freaky Friday. Did you and Fetterman switch bodies? Although he made way more sense last time than you ever have. So I don't. Julius.
I was
Irving.
only curious about Doc Emmerich. That was all. That was it.
That really is. Should be
but
like
you
that.
said
That you should have that on the shirt. Because that is the length and width of your curiosity in life. You are right. I am only curious about Doc Emmerich. You should have that tattooed your fucking forehead.
I do think he's better than Al Michaels, or he was better than Al
That's
Michaels.
crazy talk.
In what? In hockey?
Building excitement. Yep.
Who was
It might not even be better
Who was the most
hockey,
famous hockey call ever? Doc Emmerich?
If you ask me, I would say Doc Emmerich.
Well,
But
100.
I-
What were the family feuds?
I would say Al Michaels.
Yes. Doc Emmerich. What call did he
What
have?
was his
That
name?
Paul Correa, when he got checked and then he scored the goal, he went off with a basically got a concussion.
Korea. Doc Korea. Yeah.
Doc Correa.
Yes. Yes. I don't understand.
What is doc short for?
See, the problem is I get lulled into this idiocy.
I just like, what is it short for? As if it wasn't doctor.
It could be a lot of things. Doc Bosco, I think, might be on the line, Mike.
Doctor, how are we?
Oh, hold on. I lost connection.
Oh, aborted, Mike.
Not aboard. Hold on. Let's see if he's there.
Hello.
There you go.
Yes, hello.
Just in one ear.
Yeah, it's Doc Gooden. How about you show me?
Oh, wow. How did we forget that
I've
one?
recovered from their problem. I know a certain blogger who might write about me, on an inobscure topic that'll get 12 views.
Well, you're.
Doc Gooden. Okay?
But
Even though I was too high to make it to the 86 parade.
you had a hangover that day, but you are Dr. K, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Show respect. Doc Gooden, signing off. Let's go, Max.
All right, goodbye, doctor. There you go. Yeah, that makes sense. He's Dr. K.
Yeah, I got a call in my office. It's urgent. This is Dr. Jake Hausman. Marjorie's calling me. The dancing kid who sleeps with all the wives, Baby and Lisa are hysteric. Something going on with a girl and a pregnant. Can you tell me what the message is about? My office will not stop fucking calling.
Dave, go ahead.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Mike?
I don't know if I know the
Who's
reference.
calling?
Dr. Jake Hausman, my daughter Baby and Lisa. They're calling. The guy who sleeps with he's a dance guy. He sleeps with all the wives. I'm trying to enjoy my fucking free meal in the Catskills here with Marjorie.
Are you saying there's a bad boy at this Catskills camp who's having time with the women?
Yeah, and then they're talking about trying to take care. Somebody might be pregnant.
Are you saying that they're having the time of their lives?
Okay.
They are not having the time of their lives,
Okay.
Daddy.
Okay.
They didn't even use no pills or nothing, Daddy. That's what they said to me.
I'll get to work on that, Doc. Thank you very much for the call.
All right.
It's so called Jerry Orbach's character from Dirty Dancing.
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, it's Dr. Mantis Toboggan. You guys talking about always sunny.
Now a reference I know. Yes.
Mike's happy with that.
It has nothing to do with the show, so I figured I'd call in similar to the sweater you guys are talking about.
Thank you, Dr. Toboggan.
Well,
Can I
Doc.
go back to Dennis and Frank?
Doc, are there any shirts or sweaters that people should be looking at for the holiday season?
I did see a few. There's a few gambling sweaters. We gamble in Pennsylvania. Patty's Pub.
That makes sense to me.
Gambling's live, so.
See, that makes
That makes sense.
Thanks, Doc. See you there.
All right, Mantis Toboggan, signing off.
Thank you, Dr. Toboggan.
Hey, Kirk, it's Dr. Nicolas Cage.
Oh, hello, Dr.
Doc.
Cage. How are you?
Good, thanks. I have an honorary doctorate in fine arts from Cal State Fullerton back in 2001. Can I ask you a trivia question?
You may.
Wow.
Great. So this past summer, the Kansas City Public Library held 4 screenings of my films in a series called Cage Match. Now, if you like that idea, I deserve all the credit, and if you don't, I deserve none of the blame.
That's fair. That's fair. That's good.
Going back to Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Going back to Kansas City, can you name the legendary golfer with 39 wins?
Tom
PGA
Watson
Tour
is from
born in
Kansas City. Yeah, Tom Watson. You bet.
That's right, Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Tom Watson captained the victorious United States Ryder Cup team in 1993, the year I was in the criminally underrated film Red Rock West.
Oh, great movie. John Dahl. Great John Dahl movie. Great movie.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, you were very
so
good.
Much. Thank you. And I was in. There was some talk of character actors over the past week. I was in Red Rock West alongside character actor Dan Shore, and now Tom Watson, damn sure, tried to win a career Grand Slam, but one major tournament.
That's the PGA championship. He never won the PGA. Yeah.
Reach.
That was pretty good.
That's right, Kirk.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Nicholas. Dr. Cage, I should say.
Yes.
Did you thank a veteran today or no?
Not yet, no. I don't really have any in my life. We're
Nobody?
We're a family of pussies, yeah.
Big Jack, no?
Nope.
Same. Your grandfather, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure somewhere along the lines there.
You don't know if your grandfather served in the military or not?
I don't believe he did. I don't
Either?
think so. I wouldn't remember it.
Wouldn't remember?
I don't. Maybe I should like do a test to see what I remember and what I don't. I don't have a memory.
We've done it. You failed it.
Okay, so like
I know.
Can you make fun of me then if I should be diagnosed with something? Like I've lost.
What I'm saying is you don't. You have no. Here's the thing. You have no curiosity.
But then I had no curiosity in my entire life.
You clearly don't care if you're so. Like my dad's dad was older. He definitely did not serve in the military.
Yep.
My mom's dad did. He served in. He was in World War II. Like I know this. I've taught. I read about it. Talked to him a little bit. He didn't talk much about it to me anyway. Yeah, I talked to my mom about it. So I just was curious. I had that curiosity.
Yeah, but you probably learned at a young age about that. You were curious about it.
So you're blaming your parents.
No, I'm blaming myself. My curiosity, I wasn't too curious about it when I first learned of it.
I would guess if you asked 100 people if their grandparents served, they would all know the answer to that question.
Yeah, but I'm saying I should know the answer to that question, but I don't have a memory anymore. I don't remember things.
That's like almost rude.
It's
like,
not
disrespectful
rude.
And like not American.
You think if my grandfather called me today and said, "Can you help me with X?" I wouldn't be there in a second.
What's it to do with his service into the military?
Because that really does none of that.
So you don't
stuff.
care if he served in the military or not.
No, I would care.
Right.
But
it just shows me you don't care about our men.
No,
yeah,
stop.
That's when you say that, Cam. That's what
if
it feels
I met
like to
somebody
me.
on the street today and they say I served, I say thank you for your service.
You think somebody's gonna go to you on the street and say they served?
School, middle school.
Yeah.
In elementary school and middle school, we used to do like projects, like write about like a veteran or something like that. Like you didn't have any of those, Dave, where you like
or a hero or something.
Or
no.
like, oh, no, my grandfather didn't.
I actually think I did something on my grandfather thing because he pretended to be Indiana Jones for me, which was a very nice move.
What do you mean?
He used to write me cards every year
the same
as
thing.
Indiana Jones.
I don't understand.
And then I wrote a story about like the evolution of
He wrote
that.
you cards as Indiana Jones?
Yeah, it'd be like, so he had not a condo, I forget where they lived, but in Orlando by Disney World. So they went to Disney World.
Oh,
and he would buy Indiana Jones postcards and then write them as if he was Indiana Jones.
What would they say? Like he's on a mission or something?
I'm here with the Lost Ark and blah, blah, blah.
Really?
I probably still have them somewhere.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
It means I care about him. I kept those postcards. Isn't that nice?
That is very nice, yeah. But did you know it was him or were you that dumb? Or
Until somebody told me. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
In 9th grade.
Yeah, well, it happened.